next kanji we're going to look at is the kanji for to have, to possess, or to exist. The onyo reading is yu, like yume meaning famous, or yuryoku meaning powerful. The kunyomi reading is the in aru meaning exist for inanimate objects. Inanimate objects. In Japanese, they divide between animate and inanimate objects when they say there is something. To draw it, it's quite simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. If you can think of possession or to own, maybe someone buys the moon, someone rich, let's say Mark Zuckerberg, right? The Facebook, he wants to put the Facebook logo on the moon. But when he first buys it, before he puts the logo up there, he puts a little X, a little cross, on the top left-hand side of it. So just imagine that top left-hand side of the moon. The cross means possess or to have. You look good. That's it. On to the next one. The next kanji is the kanji for matter, thing, business, or possibility. The kunyo reading is ji, like daiji, meaning important, or jiko, meaning accident. Zu, I'm not sure about. Anyone knows zu? Some examples of zu, please let me know. The kunyo reading is koto, meaning matter or thing. And this thing is an intangible thing, as opposed to the one we've previously looked at, which is mono, terribly drawn, meaning tangible thing, something you can hold, taste, touch, or smell. To draw this one, like this. When we're trying to get this idea of intangible thing, maybe this is a feeling we have, an intangible thing, it's an intangible feeling. It's hard to explain too. It's like having someone put a stick through your mouth, and then as if when you're trying to eat, like with a fork, and it goes through your mouth and through the fork. I feel like this kanji is another one that just appears all the time. So even though my 2 lame stories today are not that helpful to remember, these tend to be appearing again and again and again and again and again, and you will hopefully remember them through repetition and being exposed to them regularly. So on to the next one. The next kanji means by means of, in light of, or because. The onyo reading is I, like ijo meaning more than, ika meaning less than, or inai meaning within. The kunyo reading is motte. This is for like by means of. Draw, it's pretty simple. It's 1, 2, 3. So break it down. We've got an L shape, a drop, and a person. So I'm going to completely steal one kanji story here because I quite like this one. It's very visual and I found it really easy to remember. So the L stands for lion. There's a drop, but let's think instead of this drop, it's something dropping, and person. So imagine you're in the army and you ask, how am I going to get to my destination? And you picture them throwing someone out of an aeroplane, falling to the ground. It's a person dropping on top of a lion and then riding the lion to the location. So how do you get to the location? By means of a lion person drop. I really like this one. It's kind of my level of stupid that I enjoy. Some examples. Ika, less than. Ijo, more than. Inai, within. On to the next one. Next kanji means substitute, replace, age, or period. The onyo reading is dai and or tai, and the kunyo reading is kawaru. Kawaru meaning substitute or a substitute, and kaeru to substitute. To draw, it's pretty simple. It kind of looks like to me like it's like a person and like another person sort of kicking their feet up in the air, like a ball or something, like the age of football or something. Yes, age of football, kicking the like football here, kicking the football up in the air. The age of football. Sorry about that. You can say Judai. That means your teenage years. On to the next one. The next kanji means insect or bug. We've seen it actually already appear in the kanji for strong. The onion reading is chu or ki. You'll choose like maggot or grub, and the kunya reading is mushi, being bug. I don't know any for ki. I'm sure there's some though. If you do know any, let us know in the comments. Draw it. It's pretty simple. That's it. If you've ever seen the Japanese stag beetle, this kind of looks a little bit similar to its head. I can imagine it. So if you can imagine the big stag beetle crawling into your mouth, you might remember insect. That's it. On to the next one. And the last one for today, indeed this week, is to rouse or to wake up and get up. The onion reading is chu, and the kunya or ki, and the kunya reading is okiru or koru, koso tatsu, meaning to wake up, to rise, to raise, or to be woken up. I'm going to draw it here. So, if you can imagine on the right here, this symbol, a little bit like a snake, the forked tongue. There we go. It's not a bad looking snake. In your dream, you're running, and when you step on the snake, it bites you, and you wake up. You wake up from your nightmare. So easy as that. It's a nice easy one to remember. Running, step on a snake, wake up. Cool. Next, have a look at our progress after week 5. And now looking at this board, I mean, you can obviously see we've still got a long way to go, but I feel like we're making some real progress here. We're actually getting a lot of green. And we're over 300 kanji in now, which is pretty serious. It works out to be more than 13% complete, only 5 weeks in. So, feeling confident. Hope you guys are feeling happy about your progress too. See you guys again tomorrow here on Kanji Master. Mata ne.